Hi, I'm Susan with JS2 Generations of Glam, and I'm coming with you tonight to unbox the BeautyFIX subscription box, and it's by Dermstore. Yes, it's by Dermstore. It is a subscription box that is curated by skincare experts and dermatologists, and every month you can get a box for $24.95, and it has like six full size and deluxe size products that you can try every month. And if you live in the United States, it's free shipping. So you can sign up for you can pay monthly. You can also sign up for 3 months or 6 months or even 12 months, and you can save even more money when you do that. I have 3 BeautyFIX boxes right now, and the reason why is because the past couple of months I've been running back and forth to the hospital with a relative that has been very sick. So a lot of my subscription boxes unfortunately piled up, and I am just now getting to them. So I'm going to go ahead and knock all 3 of these BeautyFIX boxes out at the same time. So I have right now the November BeautyFIX box, and I'm going to just go ahead and show you, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this is the box, and usually comes very nicely presented. And on the inside of the box, it says, "We're here for you for the unabashed love of skin, BeautyFIX by Dermstore." And so we're going to go with the first thing that I see here. It's called Holifrog Situational Skincare. It is a daily mineral sunscreen. It is a daily mineral sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF 30. Okay, and that's what that looks like right there. Now go ahead and open it up, and we'll see what we're dealing with here. I don't know about you guys, but the sunscreen is part of my daily skincare regimen now, especially since I've gotten up in my years. I'm 62 years old, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on my skin and tell you what it feels like, tell you what it smells like. Okay, so right away, it goes into my skin really nicely. It's just like putting water in your skin, and my skin just soaked it up immediately. No smell whatsoever, so that's also a plus too. This is a mineral sunscreen. It also has antioxidants in it. And let's see, the sunscreen plays nicely with makeup. So if you want to put this on top of your makeup or under your, well, no, what you would do is you do your whole skin regimen and then use that kind of like as a primer and then put your makeup on top of it, and it reacts well to makeup. So the next thing we have is the Botanical Bee by One Love Organics. And this is an enzyme cleansing oil with botanical vitamin B. And so that's what that looks like. Now, I don't know if I mentioned that everything that comes in this is curated by either skincare experts or dermatologists, and they actually kind of they go for more organic or higher end products. So that's always a plus. And so this Botanical Bee enzyme cleansing oil is actually, it has benefit balance. It has an action cleanse, and you can use it in the AM and the PM. I'm going to see if there's a smell at all. Oh, it has a really lovely, very light scent. Goes into your skin. And of course, that's a cleanser. So you would want to put that in your skin, and then you would cleanse your skin off with that. It does have a fragrance, but the fragrance is a very light, kind of fruity smell. It's very nice. Okay, and so the next thing that we have, the Botanical Bee by One Love is also, it's an enzyme cleansing oil. So it has a B complex of papain and papaya enzymes. So that's where I smelled the fruit. Excuse me. And so the next thing that we have here is, let's see, we have a Glytone, and it's an enhanced brightening serum with azelaic acid and glycolic acid and vitamin B. So nice, very nice presentation. It's a glass bottle, has one of those little plastic lids on there so that you don't accidentally squirt it when you don't mean to. Let's see if there's a smell at all. So the brightening serum is very silky and smooth when you put it in your skin. My skin just drank it up. And there is a very, very light fragrance, but it is not strong at all. It's something that's totally doable. I don't really like fragrances too much, but if it's a light one, I can usually deal with that. And so that it smells pretty good, actually. And so it brightens your skin, and it also addresses dark spots. So that's always a nice thing. And as you get older, you have to fight those dark spots so much. And so the next thing I'd have is the Murad Resculpt Overnight Cream, and this is a deluxe size. So it is, let's see, it's 0.25 ounces. So it's a pretty small little container. So, I mean, it'd be nice if you're going traveling somewhere to use it, or if you just want to try it and see what it does before you go out and buy the whole container, because Murad can be a little bit expensive. So like I said, it's a deluxe size, and this retails for $15. Now, the Glytone, actually, the Glytone retails for $82. So that's a pretty good amount of money. And the Holifrog, the first one that we looked at, that retails for $36, the sunblock. And then the Botanical Bee retails for $180. So we've gone way over what we spent to get this box. Remember, the box is like $26 or $25. So great. The next thing I have is the Vichy Lift Active Pure Vitamin C Brightening Serum. It's a travel size as well. So that looks like it is so it's a pure vitamin C serum that you can use either during the day or at night. And it has the effects of lifting your skin. So I've never used that before, and it's Vichy, I guess. I look forward to trying that. And then we also have Lancer Eye Contour Lifting Cream. And that is actually a sample size too. And it is a vitamin C. Wait, is it? No. So it's an eye contour and lifting cream, and that retails for $9. And so we also had the sample of the Lift Active. I could not find a price for that, so I'm going to say that maybe that's around $9 or $10 as well. So I did the math for everything for that. This whole box, if you go out and pay for everything, is $322. So yes, we've gone way beyond the $24.95 for the box. Great deal, great products that are inside this box. Very happy with everything, and I'm looking forward to trying everything. And some of the stuff that I won't be able to use, I will definitely pass it on to my girls, and I have two young adult girls that would love to try some of these things as well. And so now we're going to just move right on over to the, so that was November, so we're going to go to the Decembers. And here's the December box right here. And in that they have a Dermstore 15% off coupon. And then we also have the Medic 8. It's a Press and Glow Daily Exfoliating PHA Tonic with Enzyme Activator. It's a pretty good size box. I'm not going to open that up, but what it does is it's a daily exfoliating PHA tonic and enzyme activator. So I've never used Medic 8. I have a friend that uses it and swears by it and uses it every single day. I probably won't use that because I use something different, and I'll give that to my daughter. Okay, the next thing that we have is a Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser, and that retails for the Medic 8 retails for $35. So the Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser, it retails for $41. And let's see if I can open that. Yeah. And from the other side. So that's what the bottle looks like. I'll see if it has any kind of smell. No smell whatsoever. Wait a minute. Probably the reason it doesn't have a smell is because it has a cover on the lid. And let me see if I can get that off. Well, it's a potent antioxidant that with trace nutrients that hydrates your skin. So I'm not gonna pull it off. I can't pull it off for some reason, so it just may be that I'm not meant to pull it off. But the reviews on it seem like they're very nice, and like I said, that's $41. So that's a hydrating cleanser, and then we have the Medic 8, and then we also have a really nice MZ Skin Hydra-Lift Gold Face Mask. One face, it normally sells by the, I think 3 or 5, and it was $150 online when I looked it up. So one is, it says that you can buy one at retail, at full retail for $52. I don't know if that's accurate. It seems very expensive, but I'll definitely be using this mask because I don't think I've ever used a mask that costs quite that much. It has lifting and hydrating hydrogel, and it lifts your skin. So let's see. So yeah, this looks like a really good mask. I'm looking forward to trying it. We have a Plume Mini Lash and Brow Serum, and that it's a Petite Elite Serum, and that retails for $40. So I guess you can use that on your eyelashes and your eyebrows, and it makes them thicker. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like a little, yeah, oh, it's just like a little tiny, and there's no smell. So it looks like it would be very easy to put on your eyebrows and eyelashes. I'll try it because I don't really have much to go on with the eyelash department, and I'm losing my eyebrows. That's something that happens when you start getting in your 50s and 60s, unfortunately. And so then I also have in this box the Triple Lipid Restore 242 patented anti-aging cream refills, cellular lipids to restore firmness and radiance. And so this is what it looks like. And it's supposed to change fine lines and wrinkles. So I will definitely try it, and I will let you know if it works or it doesn't work, or it just didn't work for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. And that's all we have in that that box. So the whole box retails for $198 with the research that I've done. So still, you know, way beyond the $24.95. Very good deal. And so that was our December box. And so we're going to just hurry up and slip right on into the January box. All right, and so now we're just going right over into the January. and the January box. So the first thing I have here is the Grown Alchemist Restorative Hand Cream. I have used their toner, and I think I've used their lotion before, but I've never used a hand cream by Grown Alchemist. So it's supposed to be a restorative hand cream. It retails for $26. So they have a holistic approach with all their products, I suppose. Nice looking squeezy bottle, and it's kind of like a metal type of bottle. Let's see if it has a smell. Well, I will be using this one because I can always use help with my hands. So let's see what we have here. I'm putting it in my skin. Goes in immediately, and it's very hydrating. And it has a very light kind of lemony fruity smell. So I think that's going to be nice. I look forward to using this one. All right, so like I said, that retails for $26. It's 2.1 fluid ounces. The next thing we have is something called the Beauty Stat. And the Beauty Stat Universal Triple Action Daily Peel. There are 10 treatments inside this box. So that's what they look like. And so it's fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, chemist created, clean chemistry, patent pending. It exfoliates, brightens, firms, and reduces wrinkles. And I will use that for 10 days, and I will let you know if it did any of those things. The next thing we have, that retails for $29. The next thing we have now is the Nutri-Restore Ampule Serum Concentrate. Instantly nourished healthy skin within 7 days by Babor. Looks like it opens up from, so you have those inside. And it has directions on the box on the process and how you use it. And it says that it's a highly effective micronutrient blend of 19 amino acids, proteins, minerals, electrolytes, lipids, and vitamins. And it forms a powerful, recharging skin supplement. So I'm looking forward to that too. I'm all about the skincare. Okay, so the next thing we have is a, so that retails for $50, the ampules. Okay, and there's 7 ampules in there. So next we have the Verso Hydration Serum 4. This is also a deluxe travel size. It retails for $12, and it's just a hydrating serum with niacinamide. I can hardly pronounce that word. So we'll give that to my daughter, and she can let me know if it works or not. And then the last thing we have, oh, that retails for $12. And so then we have a Christopher Robin Night Recovery. This is also, I would think, a deluxe size. It's not very big. It is 20 milliliters or 0.6 US fluid ounces. This little bottle retails for $40. And so you work it into your dry, freshly brushed, oh, this is for your hair. So you put this in your hair, and you put it in at the roots, and you leave it on overnight, and you can rinse your hair or shampoo it in the morning and then style your hair. So I've never used any Christopher Robin product. Christopher Robin, the only Christopher Robin I ever heard of was in a book. Winnie the Pooh. So there you go. And so that is $40. And so I did the math for everything that was in this box, and that comes to $157 for the January BeautyFIX box. And so that's all I have for BeautyFIX today. We got 3 boxes out of the way here. You can see that they do have very good quality products that they put in their boxes, and I'm looking forward to trying all of them. If anything is really good and I get good results, I'll of course come back and I'll let you guys know. And that's all I have. I will let you know that I am not in any way affiliated with Dermstore BeautyFIX, and I'm just a person that likes to open